Hello everyone, this is GHUFRAN from ICIT Canada. After a long time we are meeting again, so there was some gap due to pandemic. So I'd like to introduce ICIT services, and of course I'm doing this program in English because there are some people from other background as well who would like to know about ICIT. So a little bit background about ICIT Canada here. Going back to the history, we came in 2001. I personally came in 2001 in this country. Before that I was in Pakistan and working in multinational company, basically IBA graduate from like MBA in finance, working in Reckitt Benckiser for about 12 years, came over here in 2021, immediately got the job in Unilever Canada because of the experience in Reckitt Benckiser, and they were using AS400, and they were this Unilever was transitioning to SAP, so they wanted somebody to take care of the AS400 side. So in the costing side I was hired, and after that went to Bell Canada. Just because I know SAP and BI, so Bell Canada was just transforming into SAP at that time, and they needed somebody with SAP expertise. Then I was the financial reporting manager for 4.5 years over there. I moved to Direct Energy then, 3.5 years as budgeting planning manager over there in household oil and gas industry. Then Other Foods, which is premium quality cheese makers from Denmark, so they make Lurpag and Bocchettini, mozzarella, premium quality cheese. So all this experience that I have, and all the year round, we saw that a lot of people are getting jobs, but they are getting jobless as well. So many people come over here from back home and they are not getting jobs. Many fresh graduates are not getting jobs. So while I was in the job at Bell, it was way back in 2006, some of my friends came back from back home, and they were just working in odd jobs. It was very painful to see them in odd jobs because, of course, they were qualified from back home, experienced from back home, and now they are delivering pizza and doing odd jobs, stuck in there, not getting jobs. So I said, whatever I'm doing, there's nothing technical in there. A little bit of accounting knowledge and a little bit of knowledge of whatever I'm doing on Excel and SAP can make them job ready. So I trained them free of charge from my basement. It all started there, and then they all got the job. Of course, put something experience in their resume and made them like job ready, trained them for the interview, so they all succeeded in getting jobs, and they started referring other people. So this is all how it started in 2006. Then so many people started coming, it was not enough space in the basement, so in 2010 we took this place in Mississauga, Brunel Road, where I started on a part-time basis, evening and weekends. So at that time, of course, a lot of jobs were coming in, and the things were getting better. So a lot of people got benefit, people got jobs in multinational companies through us. Then in 2012, we started full-time, registered it as a ICIT Canada Limited, and also started full-time. We opened some branches in North York, Brampton, Etobicoke, and it was a great success because obviously nobody else was providing these services that we are providing. I'm going to brief you with the services that we provide. I'm 100% sure that it is not available anywhere else for the price and the quantity and the results. We guarantee 100% interview calls, and we have placed more than 750 people now in the job market. I would share with you the Facebook page where we post all the postings also, and also people who get the job and all the news that we get. We all post it over there. So you can also visit our Facebook page, ICIT Canada. Also website www.icitcanada.ca, and in case you have any problems, any questions, anything that you face in the professional work life, I am there to help you for your career oriented questions. Resume review, interview preparation is all free from our platform. If you have accounting background, it's very good because we specialize in accounting and finance background basically. But if you have other background like IT, PMP, or business analyst and would like to transition into another profession, or even if you are totally non-background, we cover all of them. So we have placed many people without accounting background as well. So that was basically a little bit of background. The other colleagues who joined the ICIT platform, basically they opened their branches. Only my students were capable to open the branches because obviously they don't know what we do. And all these people were from very good background, from experience point of view and academic point of view. So some of them were from IBM, General Electric, Siemens, CIBC. So we then drafted this training program, which is a practical program. It's not, we don't call it a course, it's a practical training program where we try to give you everything that you will be doing at the workplace from the junior level to the senior level roles. What I mean by that, whatever skills you need, and if you see any error messages, you're not seeing it for the first time over there, you already have seen it over here at our platform. Whatever we faced, whatever exercises or whatever templates we created or reviewed, we make you work on all those things. I will brief you with the contents that we cover in this training so that you can decide whether this is something for you or not. So this was a little bit of background about ICIT, and since then we have now placed more than 750 people in good job market. If you see our Facebook page, in the last 2-3 days, we have placed 4 people, one in Canon, one in FedEx, one in TJX, and we are University Health Network. So all big companies, we target stable jobs from junior level to senior level roles, right? So if you have accounting background, that's very good. If you don't have accounting background, we do cater you and we do provide you, because there are screen-oriented jobs as well, where a minimum of accounting knowledge is required, which we cover. And then you can be in the screen-oriented job like accounts payable, receivable, those type of jobs. So we definitely take care of for you. We guarantee you 100% entry, because does not mean that we will leave you in the middle. We are there till you get the job. So although we don't say we can guarantee, nobody can guarantee the jobs, because if you stay quiet in the interview, don't speak the way we tell you, obviously how will you get the job? So we are there with you. We work on your flaws. We look at what you are saying, what they're asking, and then we try to make you better for the next interview. And once you get the job, we try to give you some help there. If you have any problems, any issues, call from there, bring it to us. We help you in that as well. And if you lose the job, contract expires, or you want to go to the next level, maybe after 3-4 years, you can repeat this training as many number of times, absolutely free of charge. You can also, we also place you indefinite number of times, so all the services you will not get in such a small fees. Now the duration of the training that we have designed is about 15 to 18 weeks. It can take 20 weeks too, depending on the pace of the class. We don't hurry. Every student who joins us is important, and we deliver. So you can talk to those students who have worked, their lives changed. Your career is the most important thing for you and for your family. You cannot just sit there stuck in odd jobs. We did not come over here in this country to be stuck in odd jobs like factories or delivering pizzas. We are qualified people, we have experience, we have to utilize those experiences. You just lack guidance. A lot of people don't give you right guidance. You need guidance how to make yourself job ready, how to get those skills and try your luck. Not luck, I would say 100% results are there if you are ready for the job. So you have to take the first step out there, and that's why we have made this training very cost effective as well. Because when I say cost effective, if you see degree programs cost you about $40,000 to $80,000, right? People come from abroad, they are doing diplomas, 2 years diplomas, paying $28,000 to $35,000. Any small degree diploma or certificate courses cost you $18,000 to $15,000. This training is very cost effective in the sense it's very small amount of fees that you pay, which you recover back in your first paycheck, right? We try our best for that. First month paycheck, you get it back. And also if you can claim from the company, you can claim from there as well. We also have made it possible for you to pay within 1 year interest free if you want, or you can even pay after the job, after you get the job. So basically this is something very unique. We started 2-3 months back, a program for those people who really can't afford. We don't want them to suffer just because they cannot pay the small fees that we have. So you can pay in installments during the training, or you can pay even after the job. For that, of course, you have to qualify to see whether you will be able to pay. So, and we also have some scholarship programs. Some of my students got the job and they donated their first month's salary to us. We don't take that, so we created a scholarship. So anybody really in need, we use that money for his training, because obviously we have to pay for different softwares and the teachers. So we use that money for that, and then once they get the job, they pay it back to us, and then we use it for somebody else. So we have got about a couple of scholarships as well in case anybody needs them. So this was a little bit of background of ICIT. Now obviously, as you know, when people see the success, they start imitating you. They start cheating others, right? So there's a lot of people out there from our platform who are working with us teaching, either teaching or having our branches, have now got the idea, okay, why can't I do on my own? And they were not sincere from the very beginning. So be aware of those, because we get a lot of complaints from people that we go there and they portray as ICIT. They have the banner over there. They sing and they speak the same keywords that you have on your website and on the Facebook, and their photos are there as well. So they portray that they are ICIT and they sign them up for a very small fees, and then they leave them in the middle. So obviously they complain to head office saying that we joined you and this is what the results are, and that's why they will write some reviews about that, thinking that they are us, but we are not. So we have put a disclaimer on the website as well and for Facebook page that please make sure that you call the relevant numbers to ensure before you join there, because many people are trying to take advantage of you, and your money will be gone. So we will not be responsible for that. So just wanted to mention that it's been happening a lot. 2 or 3 of my students and ex-branch owners are doing that, cheating to the students. I would say cheating because obviously they are not providing the results as promised. So they are not from our platform. Our platforms are available on our website, and also you can call us to confirm. So I would like to give you some more information about the contents that we do. I would like to show you our website. This is our website, www.icitcanada.ca, where you can get all the information there. This is the SFA program that you can see over here. And in this SFA program, you will see all the course contents that we cover. Also in the training here, we have SFA program there. So you can see we have SFA training program where you can see what we cover basically. We start from Microsoft Excel, which is a very important tool. 90% of your job is Microsoft Excel. And we make you advanced modeling skills expert. We start from the very basic scratch. We assume you don't know anything. In the whole training, we assume you don't know anything, and we start from the very basic scratch. And you can see we have all this information there. Who can benefit? Fresh graduates, work permit holders, new immigrants, jobless or stuck in odd jobs, or anybody looking for career change or a skills upgrade, or even like work permit holders where they are not getting the PR related jobs. So we help them as well. And again, the targeted jobs, as you can see, are senior financial analyst roles. There are the manager's roles as well. There are junior analyst role, entry level, intermediate analyst. You can also go into a screen-oriented job where if you don't have any accounting background, like accounts payable, inventory analyst, asset analyst. So all those type of jobs are also there. Quite a few of them are coming back because most of the jobs which were outsourced in previous years are now coming back. Like Loblaws have got 26 people from ICIT, and their accounts payable and receivable departments are coming back, so they need people there. So the fee structure, I told you that it's very, very and I would like to show you the Facebook page now and see our Facebook page where we have put people getting the jobs. As you can see, this lady who got the job in Canon for 55K, and accounting manager job, another person got it there, right? And then we have a lot of information there that you can see what we do at ICIT. So like our Facebook page, ICIT Canada. Now, obviously, when you are trying to see the job opportunities out there, so it's very important that your resume has to be updated. Your resume plays a very important part in getting the jobs. So our services are totally free for anybody who is putting the resume out there, because you know, if you post your resume without knowing whether it's going to work or not, what will happen? It will backfire on you, because the managers look at your resume to eliminate you, not to select you. So when they see your resume, and as soon as the elimination factor comes in there, they say, oh, this is not for us, so it goes on the side. And that's why people complain that I've been posting 200 resumes, I'm not getting a single call, because if they think that you're not the suitable person, they will put a note on your resume already evaluated, especially the agencies, right? And you can keep on posting their resumes over there, you'll not get the calls. And that's what the reason is why people complain not getting the calls after posting so many resumes. So your resumes have so many factors there which eliminate you from the job market. So we have to ensure that it does not have any elimination factor. Second thing you have to ensure in your resume is that all the keywords relevant to your profession should be there. Now those keywords, I mean, let's say for example financial statements, instead of financial statements, we should be mentioning the reports that you were responsible for, like flash reports, dashboards, scorecards, KPI reports. Those words have to be there, which shows them the technical. I'll be continuing on more information on the resume and some tips on the interviews that they're asking you questions, and some questions, some people say age barrier. I will like to address that as well. So let's go to a short break, and we'll be back after the short break, and we'll continue from here. Thank you. Welcome back. After the break, I was telling about ICIT and the platform that we provide to everyone who is willing to take a step forward towards his career development. We have been instrumental in placing many people in very good companies at very good positions from junior to senior level roles. So I was telling you that resume is a very important document that you must definitely give some time to it. How do we know what exactly my resume should have? Obviously, you should not float more than one resume out there. That will backfire you. I've seen many people have resume for this job, for that job, for this job, 3-4 resumes out there. One fine morning, if you get a call, how would you know on which resume is he asking you the question? And slight deviation from what you have in your resume will eliminate you. So it's very important that you target the market first. First see, okay, I want this job. And based on that job, you should search job descriptions, what exactly they are asking for. Match those items in your resume, whether you have them there or not. I'm not saying that put them there, but you have to match them. Once you match them there, then you are matched 70% or more, then you have a chance of getting the call. If not, you don't have. Then the next best thing you have to do, okay, how do I bring it in there? Then you have to see whether you want to acquire the skills or get volunteer experience or something like that. Otherwise, you definitely will not get the call. So contact us, we will guide you on that. We will see what your resume has right now. We will ask you questions and we will make you. So just make an appointment at 647-785-3357. I'd like to share some PowerPoint slides with you so that we can see what's happening in the pandemic that we are facing right now and what can we expect in future months. So basically ICIT Canada, as I said, is a platform for everyone who can really try to see where they fit in. So unless you talk to us, you will not know. Now we are, as I said, we are ex-corporate managers, 750 plus placements, branches in GTA. Since 2010, unique training. Of course, definitely there's no other training out there with this sort of quality and the results. And also I forgot to mention, you can take few free classes. We'll be starting classes very regularly. Just call us and we'll give you the information on that. Take few classes and decide whether there's something for you or not. We don't want anybody to waste his time and money, right? Then we have effects of COVID. Now you know that since last 1 year or so, we have seen so many layoffs or reduced hours in work. People get depressed, you know, and they don't really feel like going back. CERB is available, or that's also adding to the joblessness. People are not very much motivated to go back, and they're not searching the job market. We have seen that the companies which laid off are now rehiring. A lot of jobs have been coming since last September onwards. You must have seen that, especially in our field in accounting, finance, or junior to senior level roles. And in this one, you can see the positive thing is that they're looking for right skills. As you can see, the right skills means they're not hiring anybody just for the sake of hiring. They're ensuring that you have the right skills. Again, work from home opportunities are there and also skills development. It's an ideal opportunity for you. There's so many things out there available. We are also online right now. You can learn at your own pace online, or you can come to the classes online, or you can do it all through the recordings. There are so many opportunities out there for you to develop yourself further for your new roles. So unless you do that, of course, it's very difficult, right? Now again, how to get the guaranteed interviews, that's very, very important, okay? As I said, resume is very, very important. Job search is very, very important. Now, one point about the job search, I always say, the timing is very important. If the job is posted, let's say 6 o'clock in the evening, and you post it in the morning, they already have received 5 resumes. They're working overnight nowadays from home. So if they receive 5 resumes which match their requirement, your resume will not be even open. So it's very important that as soon as we receive as soon as we see or receive the job in our emails, we definitely have to take action straight away. So how do we do that? We'll be guiding you on that as well. Timing is very important, and some do's and don'ts are there. Now, how to get this job is very, very important, right? Now, obviously, when we are going for the interview is a very important thing. You get the phone call. There's some etiquettes. Nowadays, they're sending you Zoom meeting links. So how do we address those things? Do I dress properly for the Zoom meeting? How do I address what my background should be like? There's no noise on the background, children running around. So all those things we have to take care of. We'll guide you on those things. Plus, if you are facing an interview on the phone, a panel could be there, or maybe one person is there. What questions they're asking you? Very important question is, tell me something about yourself. A lot of people mess this one. 90% of your next level, whether you're going to there, will be decided on this question. So people just speak about their experience rather than themselves, and they're asking you what is your, tell me about yourself. So there's a difference between tell me about yourself and walk me through your resume. So this is something that we have to say, how to get the dream job. We get you some points over there, and we will obviously, now these are the free services that we provide, free resume, free interview tips, right? Free placements. If you have the skills and experience, contact us. If you have some references, we will do that. Skills development and guaranteed interviews, right? So that's what our services are. I'm just rushing up because obviously of the lack of time, but of course you can always call me at 647-785-3357. I hope the number will be there on the screen as well, so you can see 647-785-3357. You can call me, and I'll be happy to share more information. Now I've put over there, you can see on the screen some types of jobs in accounting and finance and non-accounting background, people who can be also benefit from this training, like PMP, HR, supply chain, marketing. We also cover them. So skills development is much, and ICIT guarantees you interview calls. Our fees is very, very low, as I said, so fee should not be an issue. So please take our classes, and we will definitely develop you for the next level. We will take care of everything. So your resume, your interview preparation, your placement, we are there with you till the end and also beyond. So ICIT basically helps also in developing your career in a way that you can become a teacher with us as well. We provide you opportunity to become a teacher. In case you are interested, you can teach at our platform at different online or at different places in our branches. And also you can open a branch if in the future you are interested in that. So we try to give you a platform where you can build yourself. So now we are going international. As you can see, in last few months we have launched our program in Dubai, in Qatar, and in Pakistan. So we are going all out now for our classes, and we are trying to build up a college status or university status, IVU. So that's what international virtual university sort of a thing. So stand by for those announcements. You'll be seeing all that. So please do contact us whenever you have time. And my name is GHUFRAN Ahmed. We have a team over here which will be happy to assist you. You can call 647-785-3357. Visit our website www.icitcanada.ca, and also visit our Facebook page and like it. The Facebook page is ICIT Canada. ICIT will be very happy to meet anybody, and of course we have to review your resume. We have to advise you sincerely. We do this work very sincerely. Some people say age barrier is there. Age barrier is not there. Of course, if you apply to a junior position and you're not looking like a junior person, age barrier is going to come in. So we make sure that you apply on the job which fits your posture, your presentation, and and also your experience. We cannot put you in a junior position if you're looking at a senior position. So that's why this training is very important, that makes you eligible to work at that position, and we place you accordingly. We are there with you. You can be here for 1 year training. We are there with you until you are prepared. So, so if you have any questions, please do let me know. And I think it's time is up now. So I will definitely be here with some other information that you might be. And if you have any questions, you can also ask us to provide that information. We will be having that with us, and also we might be coming with some other people who can give you more information about different other backgrounds. So if you have any accounting background, it's good. If you don't have any accounting background, no problem. We can still take care of you in case you are willing to change your career. So it's been very useful for 80% of my students have been people who are non-accounting background. Whatever accounting is covered in this one. Lastly, I would tell you what we cover in this training. We cover Excel, beginners to advanced level. We assume you don't have any experience on that, or right from the beginning. And then we cover SAP, which is a very popular software. And in SAP, we cover FI and Co, which covers general ledger, payables, receivable, asset accounting, and controlling side has all the reporting in there. That basically gives you exposure of a big, large ERP, and you cannot be jobless if you have SAP on your resume, I believe so. And then we cover BI, business intelligence, which is a reporting tool, very important tool. Wherever SAP or big ERPs are there, they use a reporting tool like Cognos, SBS Hyperion. BI is a very effective one. We train you in that. Then we cover month-end activities like accruals, prepayments, bad debt provisions, things like that we cover from the practical point of view. How do we ensure that we have covered everything? And budgeting and planning, reporting like flash report, dashboard, scorecards, budgeting and planning, analysis, and control compliance. So this covers all junior level to senior level roles. So that's what we cover. If you have any questions, please do call me 647-785-3357. Visit our Facebook page, and I'll be very happy. So now that we'll be seeing you in the next programs, so I would say goodbye to you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you.